Coming up on Sports Science, Darius Kasparaitis joins us to discuss the force of a body check. Whether they're skating down the ice, crashing into the boards, or stopping on a dime, NHL players display an amazing mix of speed and strength. This combination of skills could also result in impactful collisions on the ice. It's known as a body check, and pound for pound, it's the most powerful hit in sports.
From Holmstrom, and then one look out, Romanov lighting him up, and McLeod's coming after him.
The sheer force of a body check can bring a crowd to its feet, energize a team, and change the momentum of a game.
Marty Necas gets flipped into the bench by Pajot.
It's used to eliminate offensive threats, separate players from the puck, or just straight up intimidate the opponent. All right, I'm here with Darius Kasparaitis, who is obviously no stranger to the body check.
Kasparaitis, very solid on his skates, and boom.
I want to talk a little bit about the hits and walk us through the body check.
Well, I think it's everything. Body check is art, and everything is about timing, skills. It's about reading the other player's mind, and it's about, try to intimidate the other team with the big checks.
Okay, so when you're going to line somebody up for a body check, how important is positioning and timing?
Well, it's I think more timing than positioning, because when you commit to the hit, you already you committed. So most time when I play, I try to fool the guy. I pretend that I'm gonna go left, and then make the guy go right, and then I stop and I hit him. So basically, it's hitting is also, people don't understand. Hitting is like scoring goals. You have to read the players. You gotta know what you're doing, and also you have to actually prepare yourself for that.
Is there a time where you're like, you need to change the momentum of a game, and you're like, all right, listen, we're not scoring any goals, but I know how I can change the momentum of this game?
Of course, I felt pressure every game. I have to make a big hit, especially playing at home,
right?
Because people love it. So it's like scoring a goal. A big hit would get people going crazy, and it would make you have like goosebumps, and you feel jacked up. And sometimes good hitting takes other team out of the game plan.
All right, well, that was some good intel, some good inside information. Now we're going to watch this in action. I will not be part of it. I'll be standing off to the side. And why don't you show us how to hit some guys?
I'm ready.
Let's take an example of a 190-pound forward traveling at 20 miles per hour and a 210-pound defenseman traveling at 10 miles per hour. The forward is skating and the defenseman lines him up with a direct hit. The force of the collision is a function of the combined mass of the players, the combined velocities, and the duration of the hit. Its force equals mass times acceleration. In this case, both players suddenly decelerate. The higher the velocity, the greater the mass, and the less time it takes to come to a stop results in a greater force imparted on the players. The force of the collision will be almost 10,000 newtons, which is 10 to 12 times the player's body weight. That's the average force over the quarter of a second as the players collide.
With players skating at speeds that can approach 20 miles an hour, it's no wonder why a good body check can shake the arena, rattle the opponent, and energize the crowd.